Hello, Malcolm, and hello, everyone else. Welcome to episode 22 of Planetbase. We might get interrupted. I have a possible guest tonight. Might or might not come. So, we'll see on that. I'm just going to get in here. This is a get or done episode. We have one banner thing left to get, and that's population 300. So, we are going to assess the base. And then we're gonna start bringing people in and building out stuff for them to live in. So yeah, we have got quite a robust power structure. I think water is pretty good too. Let's take a quick look at those things. Yeah, pretty robust power structure, and water is okay for another couple of things. Oxygen, my god. Well, we built a lot of oxygen generators. It's about safety. It's about keeping those colonists safe. That monolith, I could get silly, and it would teach me whether you could go through a cleft like this or not. Well, think about it. I'm going to build other stuff first. We are going to probably trade for what we need. I think our production of everything is okay, but we're going to open to traders and visitors, and we're going to think about what sort of colonists we want to bring in here. We might just set it open to all stripes of colonist at this point. So, we'll think about that in a moment's time. First things first, let's get a couple more cabins and some junk in here. See what we can do in terms of living accommodations. We've got a bar and a canteen in here. Is the large canteen smaller than the large bar? No, they're the same. Perspective tricks me. Don't need another O2 generator yet in that direction. Very interesting thought as to what we're going to build. It's too bad you can't just build corridors with stuff coming from the corridors. That would be kind of nice. I guess it's a recreational dome. I guess it's a recreational dome, folks. Let's just be weird. Put that in. Then we'll put cabins off it, and we'll need another O2 generator going ahead this way. So we'll just pop it in, and we'll start popping in the cabins as best we can, as close as we can to everything, as safe as we can, as much use of space as we can. I don't think we could have done much better with that, so I'm gonna keep on doing the same thing. There will come a spot, exactly. Let's just see what happened. Okay, is anyone cut off? No, see, there's the virtue of the double connections. The lab is still fine. The biopod there is still fine. Oh, I forgot to check my mic settings, so we'll see what the mic ends up doing to us. We are trying to make the base luxurious for our quite wealthy colonists. They are wealthy. They've done well. They've worked hard. There's a trading ship. So definitely just gonna wait. Maybe it's visitors. Oh, yeah, it is. Thirsty. Luke Santana and J.C. Burke with the lower C. Lowercase c for J.C. Burke. Wait a second. Did I do something dumb? Nope. I didn't. I didn't do anything dumb. We're hoping we get some trade for stuff. Power consumption's going to go up as a result of doing this. This is about accommodations. Probably put another laser out this way if we go a lot further with the cabin thing here. Just watching power. Might as well speed up and just go hang out at the pad. Just see where we are with power. See if those cells stay full and see where water jumps to when that O2 generator gets built. Because we're putting on some load. That's a trading ship. We need to close this nonsense and get over here. He doesn't have anything we need. That reminds me to look at what we've got. Yeah, bioplastics are slow around here. Might put in another bioplastics factory. It'll need more people to do it. Let's dump some veg on him. We've got a lot. I'll save those medical supplies for the moment, I think. And that'll be a fine trade. That'll be a fine trade. Yeah, I don't know why they have a quick save when it's just as fast to just hit escape and you're there. Okay, we'll let them build. We really want to trade for some bioplastic, and we really want to produce some more bioplastic. Let's just go see. All kinds of stuff going on. Well, they're working them foundries. Not all of them. I've got more steel than I need. I could turn off a steel machine. Then ore will of course build up, but... wow. Yeah. Let's see how we go. I was hoping to trade for it. I was hoping we'd get traders in, and I think he's gone. No, not yet. I was hoping to get traders in. You can't change the sign, can you? No, I don't think you can. They should add something. Yeah, they've got explanatory stuff about everything, which is really nice. I like that. And the game pauses while you're reading, which I also like. I don't mind that it doesn't pause while you're playing, but I like it to pause when you're actually reading. It's kind of nice. Okay. This little complex is taking form here. I'm going to check the grid again. And yeah, it's nice that it reads out properly now. So we're really... I don't think we're at risk of running into a power outage. Any stretch of the imagination. Oh no! Oh, no. As in, those were baddies. Boy. Golly, I hope I don't lose any guards. Here comes another one of them. Is he going to pull out his gun? Yeah, whoa, what's he doing? These guards are furious. They're awesome. Wow. Wow, I think there might have been 5 of them. There's their ship. Yep, there's one left. Ah, your little biochip implant gives you away. I don't know if we lost anybody there. I don't think we did. I don't think we lost anyone. I think there's still another intruder, unless this is actually just... oh, yeah, that's an actual visitor, so we'll take the alert off. Okay, there's the danger of messing around with fast forward, right in a nutshell. So we got a guard, all injured. They're going to be okay. We've got the medical support system to take care of their injuries, so I'm pretty happy about that. Probably nail another pair of cabins off this oxygen generator. Really would like to trade for some bioplastic. I like what we're doing out here. Really like what we're doing out here. Bioplastic's falling behind starch. Is there any space to add a bioplastics foundry? I could pull a steel foundry out. Steel and ore, let's see where the balance is. Steel and ore are very balanced, so I could pull out a steel processor, put in a bioplastics one. I think I'll do it. Because I can re-add the steel processor closer to the mines, so that'll be okay. And we'll put in a bioplastics processor. Maybe that'll help. We are going to bring in some more staff pretty much post-haste. I want to get some trading going on. I'm okay with visitors coming, but that's horrible, you know? attacking our base. Whoa, I'm a little crazy. Oh, he doesn't seem very happy. He has no happiness at all. He's got space sadness. He's got space sadness. I hear clicking claws, man. Dog. He's pacing around. Get out of that, please. No, get out of there. He's pacing around because he doesn't have his dinner. And it's not his dinner time yet, so he's essentially just being a large dog-shaped toad. So we're not generating anything. Draws up to 563 with those structures. That's not very interesting. That looks like a trader. Let's look at the symbol. I was trying to... So he's got a kind of a star thing. A repeating star. Let's see what type of trader he is. Trying to see if there's a correlation. Star Pharma representative. Oh, I never had that one before. I think we'll just take his money. You know, I think we'll just fully take his money. I'll throw down on a few of these, and I'll throw down on a bunch of these, and you know, we're just gonna definitely take this guy's cash from him. Trades, we're good. Doesn't have what we were looking for. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, that could have been ugly. Good reason to have all these separate sleeping accommodations. Kind of nice for safety. You don't lose so many people in a crash. Management would have to find another way to express that to the colonists, I think. I want to get some beds in here. I want to get some cursed bioplastic first. I better save game. I'm not saving often enough for all this fast forwarding. Not that I'm gonna need to reload or anything. I think we can soak up most occurrences that happen. But I could run into maybe my computer blue screens or whatever. I haven't blue screened for a long time. I got the Windows 10 thing. They gave me the Windows 10 thing, and I'm quite satisfied. It seems fine. I mean, I'm not a big... I don't use a lot of custom software or whatever. It seems to work great. I don't really care if they spy on me, whatever, you know, power to them. I don't have a lot to know about. So, in general, why are spares down to 10? What's the story with that? Do we have a problem, folks? Okay, they're real visitors. Gotta keep our ears open. Spares went back up to 14 while I was looking. It looks like they are making them. Yeah, we don't want to see a drop-off in that. We have a huge power system that just slurps down spares. You can see one being used right there, and another one being used right there. So, yeah, it just sucks down spares to run this massive bunch of jolts. We do have significant overproduction of power. That's good, though, I think. Okay, what are you doing? You're a real visitor, too. Harvey Keys. Oh, he seems a little beat down. Okay, that's fine. We get a little money from visitors, and I guess when there's two of them on the pad, it takes the strain off. I could add another pad if I wanted to get wacky, but I'll switch to colonists in a minute. Bioplastics isn't satisfactory, essentially. Maybe I'll just bring in a bunch of workers right now. Just landing pad colonist. Worker 100%. Let's just throw down on the percentages here. Let's do that with the percentages. Let's save game. Let's go fix bot production. I think, yeah, I think we can put constructor bot back on. So that's driller. Let's put it to constructor. So carrier, constructor, driller. That should be fine. That's about the ratio we want. It's not the exact ratio we want, so I'll kind of go back and redo it every now and then, just to bring the bot fleet into balance. If you had more bot manufacturing stations, you could definitely do more that way. Okay, bioplastics is going. Spares are really poochy. Spares are really poochy. They've got all the spares mills running. I could add a spares mill. We're adding personnel. Sure, I can probably add a spares mill. Steel seems to be holding relative to ore. Questions. We'll leave it for now. They came back again, so we'll leave it for now. There's a trader. Great. Let's see what he's got. I'm really looking for some bioplastic. Oh, we didn't get much of it. But we'll buy a bunch of his other stuff, won't we? Yeah, we'll buy a bunch of his other stuff. I don't think we need to buy steel. I don't think we need to buy starch. If we get way over here, we'll... if we get way over here, we'll take some money, but I think we're going to have a hard time just making the price on what we've got. Yeah, 308. We're going to throw in some of this expensive stuff and take out some of the cheap stuff. Okay, we'll trade that. Okay, that's alright then. 10 coins for eating a meal and whatever, having a sleep. It's fine. Okay, they still have a big storage left. Let's see what these storages are doing down here. They're going along. Yeah, that's the same trading ship I just dealt with, guys. Okay. It was beeping for something else. It was beeping on some other issue. Okay, so it looks like spares are just gonna hold. Uh-oh. Hold on. X1, base management, security controls, yellow alert. Hopefully the trader will still get loaded, but I'm not taking any chances, and I'll just start furnishing out in here. And this will kill our bioplastic. This will just kill our bioplastic. Do I leave the colonist thing open? It's a good question. I guess so. Oh man, they just dropped their stuff. Yeah, we might end up losing that trade. You might just leave everything behind and go. We'll see. Bioplastics is not rising in a satisfactory fashion. I'm gonna go ahead with this anyway because we're really wanting to get this done. This is a get her done episode. We're going for that 300. It's our last banner. As long as we achieve that and the base is still stable, like I'll run it for a while afterwards. 3, 6, 7. Okay. As long as the base is still stable, then I'll say done. If there's a problem and it tends to run out of power or air or God knows what, then I'm not going to say done until I've fixed it and it can sit there and run on its own without colonists suffering, without problems developing. Overproduction, fine, because they can trade, but so that solar flare hasn't showed up yet. We're already on yellow alert, so security's still ready to roll. We got a couple of workers. And we're just open on percentages, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a tricky one, isn't it? It's a tricky one. It's tough to get that. It's tough to get that adjusted just so. Or it's not my thing or whatever. Okay. We haven't seen a flare. Day ends, then we're shutting down the alert because I don't think you get flares at night. So pretty shortly we can shut it down. Yeah, as soon as that night thing comes. Waiting. Yeah, there. And the trader did leave. Oh no, the trader didn't leave. Solar flare hitting soon. It's night. So, it's night. That's nice. It's night. I'm not dealing. I'm building beds, guys. It's nighttime. We're not afraid of the flares at night, okay? Like, watch it roast me. I wonder what the next world's going to be like. It's, I think it's going to be very hard. I've got some sort of theories about what I'm going to do. The plan is to build a resort base that's just like the jewel of the system for visitors. And, so I've got some ideas about how to get started with that. I assume we're going to have to build bare survival builds at first. Noran Simkovic, or I don't know. We're going to have to build bare survival stuff at the beginning, because it's obviously going to be very hard having only solar to depend on. Whoa, anybody involved? That just happened right here. Nobody's gonna suffer. It's all good. Yeah, so we'll build a bare survival base, and then I've got some theories about ways I can actually get started building a luxury base from scratch. I'm gonna see how that all works out. I've got my ideas anyway. I've got my ideas. 564. Lots of storage. Lots of water. Okay. Now we may end up with dorms out here. I wish there was a button to tell you exactly how many people you were sleeping at any given time. Yeah, we did get the trade. Nice. But I don't think there's any way to do that. So we'll watch food production as colonists increase speed here too. We'll watch that power system. We got a dead night here, so we'll see what 564 does to us on a dead night, eh? It drains us. Yes, it does. It drains us. Okay, I like real visitors. It drains us. Now let's see what's happening. We got some wind, so. Oh, we don't have much wind. We've had worse times. We've had worse times. That little bit of generation is helpful. I mean, we got a lot of windmills pulling that in, eh? So now we're getting up to green winds. We're approaching green winds. I wanted to get green wind before the sun rises so I can really assess power production. Okay, green wind. Sort of green power. Ay, 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 ay. I hope nobody's outside. Oh, they just nailed me with that. They just nailed me with that. Man, I was really trying not to have that problem. So that was probably the one they warned me about the day before. Gosh. Our driller bots are going to get ruined. We're building more. It looks like there were no workers outside. That's a lucky chance, eh? That's a lucky chance that there were no workers outside. And we could use some power development there, folks. Oh yeah, we're getting some too. Vroom. That should help fill the collectors. We're tripling our power consumption. Tripling it. Not quite tripling it. Sort of tripling it. Either way, that should see us through 9 day. It's great. Good to know. Good to know. Especially with all this extra stuff built out. Multi-dome. Not really going to furnish that multi-dome till we have more cabins. If I could have got that oxygen generator a little further, I could have cabins facing probably fore and aft on it. Let's take a look. Well, we can get them pretty close. Boy, they went out in the radiation to get in their ship. You can get them pretty close. The evil music's stopping. So that's kind of great. Food is meh. We may have to do something again. Bioplastics totally toast. That's gonna kill spares production. Can just about take them off alert now. Yeah, I think I'll take them off alert. Let them get about their daily business. Try and squeeze those cabins on. That's what we're here for, to get her done. Episode. We're trying to make this as successful as possible. Somebody just landed. Yeah. Okay. They got an endless selection of names. It's really great. I like that about the game. Okay, there's another 2 cabins, and I almost could have put a structure over here and spread more cabins off it. I don't know how crazy I'm going to go on this whole cabin thing. Okay, we've trashed our bioplastic. We're built out pretty heavily. I think we're open to colonists just of any type right now. So, yeah, we're open to everything, anyone and anything. We have enough food, we have enough beds, we have a luxurious and wealthy base. I was hoping to shove us to 300 population on this episode, but I am going to call it here. We're doing great, and you don't want to overdo things, so I'm going to call it here, folks. I hope you all have a great evening, day, morning, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.